absolutely is disruption. And I think a lot of times we think about disruption as something is one thing that's disrupting the entire industry. But really what's happening is there's so much tech that advisors can't choose anymore. I mentioned it in the panel yesterday during this amazing conference in that all of the technology is starting to offer multiple platforms. So we don't have one piece of technology that's kind of staying in its lane. So for example, I have a million advisors who say to me, I have 4 client portals that I'm paying for. Which one do I use? Or I think I need another CRM to help with my marketing side versus my current clientele that I need to service. And so there's such a plethora of technology that choosing what's right for your business model is really becoming a hard thing to do.
And is there a technology out right now that advisors are maybe sleeping on and you're saying, hey, wake up, this should be part of your stack?
Yeah, I think a lot of times advisors are starting to pay attention to the big stuff, right? The big guns of technology, which is very important. I talk about having the 4 food groups of technology, which is CRM, portfolio management, financial planning, and client portal. Those are the pillars that you definitely need. But I feel like sometimes advisors are forgetting about what I call quick win tools. The things that can bring really quick efficiencies, but they don't drag down your firm in order to implement them and use them. Those types of things would be maybe form filling software or e-signature software. I wish advisors would dig into dictation tools, things that help them with their meetings and help them become more efficient that can integrate with the current technology that they have. So I think a lot of quick win tools aren't being used as much as they could be.
And I found it interesting, in one of the sessions, a gentleman mentioned that to be successful, you need to be bionic. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, that's a good point. To be bionic means, in my world, means that you are taking in everything from all angles, right? And I think a lot of times as advisors, they are not necessarily looking at what everyone else is doing and taking it as something that they could do. Instead, there's a competitive edge. And I think a conference like this is definitely showing us that we can all work together to be the best that we can for our clients. So being bionic does not necessarily mean that you are fully tech savvy. It means that you're tech smart. And I think there's a difference there between having a ton of tech and using the right tech efficiently and smartly.
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about trends you're seeing in the space.
Okay.
What maybe has you excited or a little nervous?
I think everybody's talking about AI, and I love the idea of it, but I'm not sure people have really gotten the concept of how AI can truly help. So is it helping you with certain integrations and ultimately helping you with your prospecting tool? Is it something that's helping you with your current clients to stay interactive with them without that close personal touch?
Absolutely. Well, Kristen, thank you so much for your insights. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
From Medici Studio, I'm Shannon Rosick.